na ebusia yakọ ensem foforo so. One of the recent cases are Agentre high ewo Ghana hanum say no efa eye Richard Ni Amakwe and the CEO and as Emeka said the founder of Bills Micro Credit and a microfinance na kanene ye friend no a quick credit no who now yenina yenim say na warrior with a ne yere Joanna Kwe aware no aba betombo ntin so for some time now say egu amakopie mu court. Now after sensem ne kopie mu court no the final verdict and I said the judgment court ne emaye with regards to the issue no and I didn't say when you naba. There've been a lot of sentiment near the beach and we said judge ni na what transem no sono or ne eye Joanna Kwe endini ye because ye sha based on one or two explanations are popping up no yet it is said the first amount of money Richard Niama Kwe the share a quick creditor Seneca na a lady or that screen is a very beautiful woman na a or no and a buy because him say she body near dear compared to Hajia4Real difference being the woman yet allegedly say Richard Niama Kwe Hajia4Real in tea and issues when you na popping up one person I will know so about bonting abe joining the conversation no Aisha Modi. Now we be nsem bebre so which him say Hajia4Real nsem na ye kano say bia onu hunti e na Richard Niama Kwe ejaine enye say ya tro anase bibisa waka akwa kusi say abu Trica kra ya che no ene ya ye pese extradite no ekọ USA no Hajia4Real enim hubi now wacheche nsem ni mu yie abobo boamanfo bako mienu din Richard Niama Kwe ni Hajia4Real mo niema mo ye ne sumasi nyina Aisha Modi e de ni nyina atudwa sei eno de nsem no tudwa yintie no
Ghana ho hey Ghana ha mo be bre papa enu nti na mo bibia so mo bre no because no kre ni kro ni mu no kre eni kro ni mu no kre ba kumpo eni Ghana crowing. Why? Say woni oba oni be ma abre achim na madam fu bi kwa wo ye. Wa bodam o. Monko awo 70 by 70. Ida say obeko obodam, ida say obeko de wo ba de beba, ida say woni nkola nyina mo mba, ida say akola ne beba wo beba, ida say akola ne beko a wo beba. Nti oba akra do mo wa wo som no. Hajia4Real ye mu e do. Hey, the same way with the year we no. Hajia de beyo, two ni ba no. A shower ni ba no. Love man, Hajia4Real crom 40 say love man. Cause love man ko abeji me 100,000, abeji me $10,000. Hajia4Real, the first baby father, or your cocaine dealer. What is too good about Hajia? In Crawford send Hajia training or Ghana. Any person Hajia boom. Apart from the son and Kwasia lavish lifestyle, yen young Crawford kunu, and I am Kotamali, and I am Brian young Crawford, Sikan Koda American jail. Near Mubon Crawford D. Hajia4Real, one monk Crawford D and called them for 50 years. Hajia4Real, one more be a dear and called them for 20 years. Abu the trigger mu nyina ya Hajia4Real na mo mwenya asem. Coffee boat nyina ya Hajia4Real. Chrome 4 bar. Richard Niama Kwe kwa no ni business o ye wo Ghana say ye investigation. Ni ehwe say on the link okay na because asika no onya no eso mfaso obi enu ye nte ase. Wo benye sika wo yire betwe eyi na wo girlfriend ajiwa go mu de enye sika pa. To me ni sika no enye to me papa. So ma ebe tenase Richard obisi jealousy madam masa ye jealousy Hajia4Real mimi nkoda jail daw meti America American citizen Hajia4Real ye born in the ba any ni kunu a love man on to me ko America biom Hajia4Real to me step America biom. What is that to jealous? Me am kita American passport me be jealous or bana o chi nro so edi nkofo kunu eko nro so e mo mu fi o mu yire na o mu ma oba no wan be brother yes o no deserve Range Rover oba kwasiam pani a se bitafra cho obo kro no kwa wanwe ho he me be jealous na yire me kita American buko me kita Ghana buko I'm an American citizen. Me wali usisi akwa America. Me timi aje ube $60,000. Uni twa cedi. Me be envy Kronfo we aye den. The only American paper kwa wako demu aba. The one oko bubon krofo din ansa na ye baili no. Hajia4Real movie so you be on. Ye buy na be boss akro no. Ene nya kukuduro. Eye cocaine. Eton cocaine. Ewo Ghana ni abrochi anka Hajia4Real ye chen mo. Ye mbo sa akoshibra no obo no. Oye lazy ono mpese obeye adwuma. And obe blackmailing crofo. Obe blackmailing brofofo. Ejo mo japade mukwa mu kanfo no. Do anu gie mrofofo nyina property. Okode mu America. Do anu nti yebo ne baby father de ba Ghana for life. Do anu nti ne background po ontumi ntra ne ba ho abridge. Mo be ka jealousy. Mo ne many pa say jealousy omo. Eni pa omudin bibia ni ho. Me girl ni jina ona o jina ex-convict no matter what. Or ex-convict no matter what. So don't fucking compare Hajia.
Abusia Aisha Modi na wodi abetuja say ase ninsemo a woka no ya confirm the rumor amanfo mu say Richard Niamakwe woni ne ex-wife Joanna Kwe aware gu nyina no efri Hajia4Real because utie nsemo Aisha Modi kan dia na chese Hajia4Real de nkofo kunu nom ene na menuro so ene adade a wo pese woje nkofo kunu edifri wo mo ensem. Now on this same matter no there is another expose it has been revealed by Richard Niamakwe ni ex-wife Joanna Kwe ne cousin ono so abekasa efa kwanya Richard Niamakwe ene ne ex-wife Joanna Kwe share things that unfolded and there our no ababe hit rocks amafo tim say na chese ensem ehihye nsuma se things are under darkness ensem hihye suma se because yehwemu a na chese ade na AC no there is more to it than we know unimu a unse den hu de ekoso but then way every an insider or the cousin to the beautiful lady on the screens Joanna Kwe yentie ensemu a wo mo editu dwa with regards to this whole divorce Richard Niamakwe wife saga ye ba ye beto aso.
And I am the cousin of Joanna.
Okay. So for listeners, I would like to explain that because of the appeal, ongoing appeal, or I mean, we still have a case going on. So it's advisable that she does not speak this whole time to not affect whatever is going on in the trial. But she's with you, right?
No, she's not with me.
She's not with you at the moment. Because there are certain questions that I would ask that it would be great if she was close to you.
She's online with me.
Okay.
I live very, very far from her. I'm not in Ghana. So
okay. All right. So again, you are the cousin, you are her cousin.
Yes.
All right. So we'll start from the beginning. When did Joanna and Richard start life together? When did they meet and when did their story begin?
Okay. So Richard and Joanna met in Ghana. So they met in the year 2002.
Okay.
When she was 18 years. So it was just after high school.
Which high school, by the way?
So she went to Akwemomai Secondary School. It's in Akosombo, close to Akosombo.
Okay.
Yes. So they met in 2022 at Akotelamte in Jamestown.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that is where they met and when they met.
Please continue. So from there, what happened? Surely they met after SS. What then happened and how did?
So they met after SS.
Right.
They met after and so they were all, I mean, it was after SS, they were home. You were home, waiting for their result and then wanting to further the education. But so Richard was helping his mother. His mother had a small beer bar in Akute Lamte, and he was helping the mother. So Richard, the mother sells hard liquor, and then Richard was helping the mother do that. And at the time, too, Joanna was a sales girl at Makula Market. So that is how they met. And then they registered to UPS, and they were all admitted. So when they were all admitted,
Really useful. Yes, please, we can hear you.
so UPS, both of them couldn't go. Both of them couldn't go because they were all not from a wealthy family. Joanna was struggling, Richard was struggling. So they decided that they came together and then they decided that Joanna should continue working as a sales girl to be able to pay Richard's school fees because the two of them couldn't go at the same time. So that was how it started. So Richard went to UPS and Joanna was still working, even though she was admitted at the school. She gained at the school. She didn't go. She had to drop out to continue working as a sales girl. So after that, after Richard completed his studies at the UPS, he wanted to travel to further his education in the UK, and Joanna had to still work and sponsor that travel. He had his visa. He went to London for 1 year, and while he went to London, Joanna had an opportunity to work at the bank. So she started working. She started working as a temporal. How do they call that? Temporal. I've forgotten the name for that, but she was working at the bank for about. I mean, the period when Richard left, so he was working at the bank, and then Richard, I mean, finished his course. He came back to Ghana. He came.
An intrimo if the cousin of Joanna Quay, the former wife of Richard Niama Quay. What you not just say from the explanations near they are all mano. The journey between Joanna and Richard Niama Quay no was not that easy. Baby, omusha say free year the sacrifices any idea Joanna had to make. Say obejai or no ni admission and work to support Richard Niama Quay ni adi ni no tells how that's more like a humble beginning. And in some way, better Joanna Mafuchem say okay. So then we are now getting the whole story. This is why Joanna is so ewo appeal court on the judgment this Accra Circuit Court MIA with regards to the marriage giving out a lot of sacrifices or believe he said the Richard Niama Kwe edema no is quite not pleasing and the Shemunswa wa contribute pa ewo Richard Abrabo Muama for him say oh if it is really true say na 70 this is how they started kwa omofa so nie Richard Niama Kwe wabe Richard Niama Kwe we are seeing today. And at the end of the day, no, said the entity said it is because of Hajia4Real. No, say no credit na one a year ex-wife no oni dini ye cry among fasha say drag Richard Niama Kwe because of in same way ababeto we are just hopeful na ye de chire ahwe say how in some way ebeko na akwakwa kudru now